Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Wren's Wasteland Camp Review / Dumpster Fires of the Commonwealth. We're here at the airport, and right across over here from the Morgantown Airport, there should be a house, as you can see. Edelweiss, and that'll be the first one that we check out today. Now, if you're playing on PS5, I think, not PS4, I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on PS4, but Baldur's Gate 3 should have just came out, and that is a game that if you have the opportunity to play it, you should check it out. Now, why am I saying that? Well, because it had a great development cycle, meaning the team wasn't rushed or forced to release it early. They were able to bug test it, they were able to pre-play it, they were able to pre-test it, and make sure that the game was going to work properly. Okay, so they've got a vendor out here. They've got the Halloween decorations up, which makes me wonder if this is an old camp that they are playing with, or just a camp that they haven't bothered to do anything with. They have really good prices on items in their vendor. I highly recommend stopping by if you're going to buy something and you need any of this stuff, because they're not charging over for anything at all, and they're giving away some stuff too. Except for the Enclave rifle, that's probably their placeholder item to make sure that you can't buy everything in one push. It's not a great little camp. I mean, it's got smoke inhalation problems. I mean, between the smoke coming in from the exhaust from your generator up top, and the smoke coming off of your armor bench, and the steam coming off of your brewing station, I'm pretty sure you'd die in here in a matter of a nap. But, I mean, it's not a horrible camp either. It's not a great one by any means. They've been playing for a while. They've got various things. They've got a follower. They've got stuff that shows they bought stuff from the Atomic Shop. They've got stuff that shows they've played through different quest lines. They've got free stuff. They've got paid for stuff. So on a scale of 1 to 10 is how I rate a camp. This one is not a 10 by any means. It is actually more like a 3. If you have a bathroom, if you have a prefab that you're using, I give you 2 points for the prefab, 1 point for a bathroom. It's automatically 3 points right there. You can lose points based on how stupid is some of the crap that you do. I don't really go into that. That's kind of a personal choice on my end, because I'm the one setting the scale, and I'm the one looking at the camps, and I'm the one determining if I think it's a dumbass thing or not. I like the idea of a porch going around a house. Like, my grandmother had one whenever I was a kid. They're wrapped all the way around her house. But this place is not, it's definitely just a 3. It's not bad. It's not great. It's got some questionable design choices that makes me think of the person's ability to live in society. I mean, pipe is life, but damn, that place would kill you for sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and move right along to the next section of this endeavor, which is over here at Boring Kids Camp. Because he's a boring kid. Let's see if it's actually a decent camp or not. Don't know. We shall find out together. I have not been here. Okay, so he's got a prefab. That's 1 point. Actually, it's 2 points. It's built on both sides of the road, which is nice. I love it whenever people try and make their own little settlement. I don't really like the fact that this one is sitting pretty much in the road, but I get it. It's not my job to defend their camp. That guy there looks like Zartan from G.I. Joe with that face paint. Just gonna say. They obviously get attacked quite a bit. Their rocket turret is offline. They've got turrets placed around. I think it's funny that I can see up underneath that one. These two on this end are both fried out. That one there probably won't last much, another engagement. In here, you've got a bedroom. Yeah, I don't even need to go in there. I can just look through the window. But it's not bad. The decorations aren't great, but they're not bad. No real merges that I can see. Nice little area for everybody to sit and play music together and sit around and listen. I would use different couches, like at least 2 different ones or 3 different couches. I mean, I get it. That's the best looking couch in the game, pretty much, probably, that they have access to. But yeah, this over here is their workroom. Makes sense. I don't know why they put down the mats in front of everything unless they had to glitch them into the walls, which they shouldn't have even needed to do in this area. So it must be a decorative choice in their decision making. This is a farm. Another little workroom slash kitchen slash office slash brewery. So the poster, as you can see, is not placed properly. It's actually in the wall. You can just see the little thing there. It's like somebody tried to patch the hole with a poster. So on a scale of 1 to 10 is how I rate a camp. This one is going to be probably about a 4, to be honest. It's better than the last one, but not by much. And the only reason it's really better is because the person took the time to add other buildings and tried to decorate out a little bit. They only have the one prefab. I guess I can give them a 5, technically. Alright, I'll give them a 5 just to be on the nice side. But, and I mean, this one has potential. They do have the outhouse, so the 5 is earned. Didn't see it, didn't come down this far. Alright, so they got a 5. There you go. And it is a boring camp. It is not a great camp. It is just an okay camp. And Ghoulish Grubs camp. Let's go check this one out. That'll be the last one on this server. And also probably the last one for the night. I'm recording at about 4 o'clock in the morning my time, by the way. I'm not sure what time that is where you're at. I know all around the world, I'm on Eastern Standard Time in the United States. I have people that are watching these videos all over the place. If you are in a different time zone than I am, comment down which one it is, and at 4 a.m. my time, what time is it your time? That would be a cool little challenge to see how many comments we can get and figure out, you know, roughly where everybody is. Okay, so this is from the original scoreboard. So this is a really, really old item, which tells me this camp is built by somebody that's been playing for a while. They have the windmill power generator, which is one of the newer ones, which came in the atomic shop. They've got, I want to say this is like the haunted house kit. That's where these walls came from. They built a nice little place. Makes me wonder if they built something underground. It's a nice little house. It's not bad at all. It's actually well decorated, well appointed. Fireplace is a little bit much. They probably needed another foundation and push it out a little bit. But I mean, it's not bad at all. And this door, the security door there is kind of iffy. But
I need to visit Flatwoods again sometime soon.
it's not bad at all. It's a nice little house for what it is. If this is all they built a nice little place. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably rate this a nice, even 7 without a problem. It's not bad at all. It's a nice camp. Good job. It's a nice 7. I'd give it a higher rating if it was more. There were more to it, but I'm not sure there's not. Ah, there is. Yeah, I can't go down there, dude. I wish I could, but I don't even see where you're aiming at. Ah, right there? Alright, hold on here. Let's go for the setting. Display, we're gonna turn on HUD, because we're gonna need it. I have a feeling. There we go. That's a different one. I haven't seen anybody use that in a while. I've never seen somebody build underground using that. Okay. They actually built a whole other camp under here. Well, that's definitely unique. They built a bar. Well, that's something else. And then they put their shelter down here. Okay. Now, I don't usually go into shelters, because shelters are either awesome or they're horrible. I'm guessing this one here is basically where they've got all their utility items at, because they didn't put a lot of stuff upstairs, but they do have all their collections down here. Holy God. Check this out. Power armors. Yep. Now tell me, do you think this person has been duping magazines? Or do you think they've been collecting these legitly? And do you think they've been duping bobbleheads? Or do you think they've been collecting these legitly? I mean, it's a 50-50 shot, but I'm going to go ahead and say no. Unless they've been playing this game for like years and just saving every one of these things and buying all of them in general, I can't see that. Let's let this one materialize in. So I don't usually check out vaults because of this, although, you know, this one here I'm checking out because why the hell not? The guy basically invited me into it. This is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Okay. Somebody had a lot of fun thinking this up. It's basically a maze using different stations to get you in and out of the build. Kind of refreshing, kind of odd. They have taken a lot of time to do this. Which makes me wonder if this has been someone that's been playing the game long enough to... If you've been playing long enough to do all this, you've been playing long enough to probably, you know, collect a lot of crap. So... but, I don't know. As I said before, I'm glad that I turned on my HUD, because I knew I'd wind up having to use it. But they have definitely gone out of their way to make this a maze that's, you know, time-consuming to get through. I need to start putting that back out. I haven't used it in a while. But if you didn't know you could do what I'm doing, you're basically bouncing around between workstations that you can see through the windows. And it works as a method to navigate a maze. This is one of my favorite items in the game, actually. I used to work at a place that had a table that we could use whenever we wanted to. But, it was a lot of fun back then. Miss the people that I used to work with then. Wonder how they're doing today. Some of them I'm sure are doing great. Some of them probably not. At least one of them's dead. So, yeah. Anyway. Enough nostalgia. I'm gonna go through one more door, then I'm gonna quit. Because the animations are starting to act winky. Or wonky, I suppose. Winky? I said winky. And I feel like I'm looping back in around on myself. I'm surprised they didn't use this in Starfield. They might have, for all I know. I haven't really played the game yet. I'm going by what I've seen people playing online. Yeah, I think I'm done. It's a cool idea. It's a neat concept. It's way more than I want to go through. And I'm apparently overweight for some reason, so I'm going to drop. That, and that. I just drop a plan? I did. Yep, I'll take that back. Let's go ahead and grab... Damn, why am I carrying all that? See, weight management is actually the name of this game. It's not actually Fallout 76. It's weight management, the simulator. Anyway, overall, this camp, Ghoulish Grubs camp is actually really cool. I like the underground section. I didn't really look at it that much because I was running around because I went into the vault. The vaults are well maintained, well done. Everything overall, I'm going to go ahead and give them an 8. Um, as I said before, it's a nice little camp. It's well built. It could easily be a trap camp. Yeah, it's definitely an 8. Anyway, this has been Ren for Ren's Wasteland Camp Reviews / Dumpster Fires of the Commonwealth. Sorry about the HUD being up. As you can tell, I haven't done everything on this character yet because I've been playing other characters in my account. But enjoy your game, have a good time, and I will talk more to you guys later. Yeah, if you see this guy online, definitely check out his stuff. It is definitely worth a visit.